Today, I'm going to tell you a truth that might shake you. In this world, everyone has to carve their own path, but very few know that true strength lies within. Your intentions, your confidence, your mindset, these are the real weapons that help you overcome any obstacle. Don't see yourself as small in the eyes of the world. Once you recognize your true self, no one can bring you down. People won't understand your intentions because you don't display them openly. There's strength in silence, and the one who remains silent is truly wise. Don't fear praise or criticism. Those who bend to others' words never achieve their own destiny. Know your self-worth and strengthen it. No matter what the world says, you don't need its approval. You need your own. Real power isn't in showiness. It's a fire that burns within. Learn from every mistake, but never repeat them. Mistakes don't mean weakness. They mean moving forward with understanding. The one who falls and rises again is the one who truly wins. Turn your losses into your teachers, and learn so deeply from your mistakes that they can never stop you again. Choose your friends wisely. Not every smile hides good intentions. The one who stands by you in tough times is your true friend. Don't trust blindly, but understand clearly who is with you and who is not. Set your boundaries and never let them break. Don't lose yourself in trying to please everyone. Learn to say no, because that's true strength. When you respect your limits, others will too. Help others, but with wisdom. Serving everyone blindly isn't greatness. It's foolishness. Save your time and energy so you can stay focused on your path. Serve from the heart, and know that self-respect is the greatest service. Remember, the most dangerous person is the one whose silence hides the fire. When you stay quiet, people don't understand your power. But don't be afraid, because real strength is hidden in silence. Keep your intentions secret, and let your work show the world who you are. Now is the time to prove yourself. No matter what the world says, it doesn't matter. Your job is to become so strong that no one can bring you down. Listen to your inner voice, and show the world what true strength looks like. This is real wisdom. This is real life. So rise up, wake up, and create your own identity. Because a fire inside you can burn through any darkness. You are different. You are special. And this world will bow at your feet. You just need to recognize your own strength. Often we think that to gain success, happiness, or respect in life, we must do big things. But in reality, the greatest strength is hidden within you, your attitude. Attitude is a lens through which you see the world, understand yourself, and face difficulties. It's an inner fire that keeps you from falling and gives you the courage to rise again. Those who truly want to change their lives know that attitude is the key that unlocks every door. When you see yourself as weak, the world sees you the same way. But when you believe in yourself and love yourself despite your flaws, the world sees you with that same lens. The most important part of attitude is valuing yourself. When you give yourself importance, only then can anyone else respect you. One of the biggest losses in life is paying so much attention to others' opinions that you lose yourself. People worry so much about what others will think or say that they get lost and stray from their path. A true player chooses their own path, listens to their heart, and trusts their own thinking. The people who try to bring you down actually make you stronger. Your attitude is your brand. Think about it. When someone sees you, what do they feel? Do you appear as someone who breaks under pressure or someone who stands firm through every storm? People with a strong attitude leave a unique impression everywhere. Their confidence, their style, their thinking. Everything is different and powerful. If you listen to this whole message, your life will change. So listen carefully, because every word can ignite your soul. Now, first understand, why do people treat the weak as weak? Why does the world only respect the powerful? Why does no one listen to the poor, but cheer for the rich? The answer is simple. People only respect those who know how to earn respect. When you see yourself as weak, the world treats you that way too. When you don't understand your own value, no one else will either. People will respect you only as much as you're ready to respect yourself. So the question is, how do you develop this attitude? Chanakya once said, "If you consider yourself a king, the world will treat you like a king." Now think. When a king enters his court, how does he walk? Is he nervous or trembling? No, he walks with pride, confidence, and dignity. If you don't want anyone to see you as weak, you need to carry yourself like a king. Walk tall. Keep confidence in your eyes. And when you speak, speak in a way that no one dares take your words lightly. The biggest mistake people make is seeking approval for everything. Hey, how does this dress look? Should I do this business or not? If I say this, what will people think? This constant approval seeking is what makes you weak. People think, this person doesn't even trust themselves. They can't even make their own decisions. If you want respect, stop asking. Learn to make your own choices. Chanakya said, the one who turns their weaknesses into their armor cannot be defeated by any power in the world. If you feel weak, turn that weakness into strength. If someone says you're bad at speaking, practice so hard that you become the most powerful speaker. If someone calls you poor, earn so much that the same people salute you. Turn your weakness into your weapon. And now, the most important thing, fear. Are you afraid people will humiliate you? Afraid they'll laugh at you? Then remember, the one who conquers fear is the real winner. When fear doesn't live in someone's heart, the world starts fearing them. So next time someone tries to suppress you, don't be afraid. Look them in the eye and respond with confidence. Your attitude determines how people see you. If you walk hunched over, speak timidly, and act afraid, people will see you as weak. But if you stand tall, speak with confidence, and stay calm in every situation, people will see you as powerful. Your status is defined by your attitude, and it's time to change it. Today, we will understand one of the deepest secrets of Chanakya Niti, how to read people's mindset, craft your own strategies, and use your inner strength to make the world move at your command. First, understand one thing clearly. A person who cannot control themselves can never control others. If you want others to follow your lead, you must first learn to control yourself. Control your emotions, anger, fear, greed, and jealousy. These weaken you. Maintain patience and calmness. Do not make decisions in haste or react without thinking. Observe every move of the person in front of you, then respond. The day you gain control over yourself, you'll no longer be anyone's slave. People will begin to follow you. To control the world, you must understand psychology. If you can read someone's mind, you will always be one step ahead of them. There are three kinds of people. 1, the selfish, who think only about themselves. 2, the emotional, who are easily influenced. 3, the wise, who follow Chanakya Niti. So how do you recognize who is who? Pay attention to their words. What people say reveals their inner mindset. Read their body language. If someone is lying, their body language will change. Learn about their likes and dislikes. This is how you discover their weaknesses. The day you understand what others are thinking, you can start guiding them your way. Chanakya said, a person who cannot control their speech can never become great. Your words are your real power. If you can inspire someone, they will follow you. If you can instill fear, they will acknowledge your power. If you can confuse them with your speech, they'll fall into your strategy. Think before you speak. Your words hold the power to make you a king. If you can understand someone's deepest need, you can control them. If someone needs money, they'll listen to you if you offer them greed. If someone craves fame, promise them that, and they'll join your plans. This world runs on needs. Once you understand this, you've conquered the world. Chanakya Niti says, if you want to lead the world, never reveal all your cards. Always remain slightly mysterious. Don't let people fully understand your intentions so you can control the situation. Hide your true power until the right time comes. A lion doesn't hunt until the right moment. If you want the world to follow you, be patient and wait for the right time. Strike when your opponent is weak. Influence when someone is emotional. Persuade when someone is indecisive. The one who takes the right step at the right time is always successful. So far, we've learned, control yourself before you control others. Learn to read others' minds. Understand the power of speech. Recognize and use others' needs. Never fully expose yourself. Act at the right moment. Many people think that strength only comes from 2 things. 1, physical power. 2, money. But Chanakya says that true power is far beyond these two. Real strength comes from four things. 1. Intelligence. A person who thinks smartly and makes wise decisions is the most powerful. 2. Self-control. Only those who control themselves can control others. 3. Right network. One person alone is weak, but when you're backed by powerful allies, you become strong. 4. Strategy. Without a plan, any strength is useless. A perfect strategy brings victory. If you possess these four strengths, the world will follow your command. If you lack intelligence, then even physical power becomes meaningless. If you want to become the most powerful, sharpen your mind. To sharpen your mind, read more, learn more. Understand the wisdom of great people and apply it. Learn to read minds. Study how people think and play the game accordingly. Analyze everything deeply. Don't rush. Make decisions only after fully understanding the situation. The one with the sharpest mind becomes the greatest player. A person who cannot control their mind can never achieve greatness. Self-control means controlling your anger, desires, and not making emotional decisions. If someone provokes you and you instantly react, they gain control over your mind. But if you respond calmly after thinking, you gain control over theirs. The one who can control themselves can control the world. If you sit with 5 fools, you'll become the 6th fool. Your true power also depends on the company you keep. If you learn from great people, you will become great. Stay around successful people, and success will follow you. But if you stay with worthless people, your power will be wasted. So stay with those who inspire you. Learn from those who have already succeeded. Even study your enemies. There's something to learn from them too. Powerful people don't walk alone. They walk a team of strong allies. If you fight without a strategy, you are bound to lose. Chanakya says, if you want to win, prepare every plan in advance. Have plan A, plan B, and plan C. Find your enemy's weakness and attack it. Hide your strength until the right moment. The one who creates the best strategy becomes the most powerful. So how is true power built? Learn something new every single day. Improve yourself a little more each day. The one who stops learning slowly becomes weak. Learning doesn't mean just reading books. Understanding others' mistakes is also a form of great learning. You can learn a lot without making mistakes. Just pay attention. Patience is your most hidden strength. Taking quick decisions isn't always wise. The strong one is not the one who rushes, but the one who waits for the right moment and then strikes. Every strong building has a deep foundation. Patience is your foundation. Both body and mind must be balanced. If your mind is sharp but your body is weak, you'll never reach your full potential. So take care of your body every day. A healthy body supports a sharp mind. And remember, saving your energy is also strength. Jumping into every argument, reacting to every negative thought, this steals your real energy. The one who understands where to invest their energy becomes the most influential person. True greatness comes from the right use of power. Power isn't just meant for fighting. It can also be used to guide others. If you use your power to bring someone down, people will fear your strength, not respect you. But if you use your strength to lift others, people will stand with you. The art of winning without fighting, a lesson from Chanakya. True victory happens when your enemy admits defeat without a battle. This is only possible when you can read their mind, recognize their weaknesses, and work on them. The one who remains unwavering and fearless defeats the opponent in their own mind. If you can stay 2 steps ahead of your enemy, by observing their patterns, understanding their habits, you can predict their next move and prepare in advance. The one who can foresee the future becomes invincible. Fight smartly, not directly. Direct conflict often backfires. A clever person wins without fighting. How? Let the enemy fall from their own mistakes. Turn others against them. Keep them confused about your intentions. Mystery is your most powerful weapon. If your intentions are clear, the enemy will prepare in advance. So, stay mysterious. Hide your true strength. Appear weak, so the enemy becomes careless. When the time is right, strike. Trap your enemy in their own game. Everyone has a habit, a pattern. If you understand it, You can use their own strategy against them. Expose lies with truth. Turn the ones they provoked into your own strength. Timing is everything. Any strategy is useless if it's not executed at the right time. Always strike when your opponent is vulnerable, not too early, not too late, just at the right moment. Be self-reliant. If you depend on someone else for your strength, you'll never develop self-confidence. Make your own decisions. Take full responsibility. A self-reliant person fears no storm. Make your mind your greatest weapon. Swords and brute force fade with time, but a sharp mind always finds a way out. Accept new challenges every day. Improve yourself daily. Discipline is the mark of every winner. Follow a structured path daily. Learn to control your thoughts, your time, and your body. That is true power. Discipline is the wall between weakness and success. Turn fear into your shield. Fear isn't meant to make you run away. It's meant to make you stronger. Face everything that scares you. As you keep enduring fear, you'll become invincible. Your company is your hidden strength. The people you spend time with decide how high you will rise. If you're with the wrong people, you'll go in the wrong direction. Always choose those who lift you up, not those who drag you down. Knowledge is quiet strength. The one who understands deeply can face any storm, silently. Make calm decisions, not noisy ones. Learning something new every day is your real weapon. Self-respect is the wall that no one can break. If you lose respect for yourself, others will bring you down easily. But if you learn to respect yourself, the world will salute you. Believe in yourself. Never consider yourself weak. Within you lies the strength to move mountains. You just need to recognize it. If you see yourself as weak, the world will see you the same. So remind yourself every day, I am strong. I am capable. I will win. Success requires more than just hard work. It also needs the right attitude. Many people work hard but lack the right mindset, so their efforts go in vain. You must train your mind to rise even after failure. Never let criticism break your confidence. Never reveal your intentions. A wise person keeps their thoughts and plans to themselves. Noise achieves nothing. Actions speak, not words. When you silently prepare, the world fears you. Not everything in your heart needs to be spoken aloud. True strength lies in the things you keep to yourself. Learn to set boundaries. Trying to please everyone will make you lose yourself. Those who don't set limits fall victim to others' demands. Learn to say no. It's your greatest strength. Help, but wisely. Helping everyone isn't always noble. Sometimes, helping can make you vulnerable. Help only those who understand and value your support. Otherwise, people will exploit you. Learn from your mistakes and never repeat them. Every loss is a lesson. Those who learn from losses are the ones who win. Repeating mistakes is the greatest foolishness. Choose true friends wisely. Not every smile means friendship. A true friend is one who stands with you when it matters most. Be smart when choosing your friends. When you start loving yourself, the world will start loving you. When you begin to value yourself, people will start respecting you. In the end, remember, your attitude is your identity. You must shape your mindset in a way that helps you overcome every difficulty. Your perspective can make you great. In any situation, maintain your attitude and watch how life begins to bend in your favor. This is the story of attitude, one you should repeat within yourself every day, because the person who changes their attitude is the one who changes their world. Now is the time to rise, to recognize yourself, and to show the world what true strength really is. In this world, if you remain innocent, you'll be the first to be taken advantage of. Wisdom is in staying quiet, learning, and striking only when the time is right. In this episode of Stoic Diary, we'll explore the 10 rules that will stop you from being the prey and make you a smart player in this world. Each rule is a weapon. You just need to know when and how to use it. Rule 1. Learn to hide your weaknesses. There are 2 types of people in the world, hunters and the hunted. If you expose your weakness to everyone, you're basically serving yourself on a platter. People don't care about the truth in your heart. They focus on your flaws. 90% will just hear and forget, but some will mock you and later leave you behind. So turn your pain into your strength. but show the world only your iron side. Rule 2. Respect yourself first. If you consider yourself small, the world will make you feel even smaller. People don't always see your effort. They see your self-worth. If you don't respect yourself, why would others? Define your own value and present it boldly to the world. Don't bow to those who want to suppress you. Believe in yourself and walk your own path. Rule 3. Think before you speak. Your words are a reflection of your thoughts. Words aren't just sound, they're impact. The one who speaks less but wisely is the one the world listens to. Speak with thought and calm, so your words are not only heard but remembered. Rule 4. No one is yours without self-interest. This world runs not on relationships, but on benefits. People stick around only as long as they need something. When you have nothing left to give, they're the first to turn away. So be mindful in every relationship. Trust, but not blindly. If you need something from someone, first show them the benefit. That's how the game works. Rule 5. Respond with intellect, not anger. When someone provokes you, it's easy to get carried away in anger. But the real player is the one who smiles and flips the game. Angry responses show weakness. A thoughtful reply can break the opponent's spirit. Don't give the world your reaction. Unsettle them with your silence. Rule 6. Without patience, downfall is certain. Everything has a right time. If you lack patience, the world will push you into pressure and force wrong decisions. Disaster begins when decisions are made in haste. Those who pause and reflect play the long game. Prepare, but act only at the right moment. Rule 7. Think before you speak. Again, your words can either raise your respect or drag it down. You don't need to comment on every topic. But when you do speak, say something impactful. Think, what are you saying? Why? And when? Your tongue will either become your signature or your biggest loss. Rule 8. Make eye contact. Eye contact is a silent form of power. When you speak looking directly into someone's eyes, they won't take you lightly. It shows confidence. Those who avoid eye contact are seen as weak. So next time, talk with your eyes, not just your words. Rule 9. Stay away from aimless people. Your company shapes your future. If you're surrounded by people with no goals or vision, your own path will become unclear. If you want to be a lion, stay with lions. Stay with donkeys, and you'll only get kicked. Rule 10. Just being good is enough. In this world, honesty doesn't hold value. Strength does. Those who are too nice are the first to be bent. Don't let your goodness become your weakness. Show those who take you lightly that you're not just good, you're smart too. Otherwise, one day you'll regret not standing up for yourself. Bonus rule. Think with your mind, not just your heart. Emotions are your strength, but only if you control them. If not, people will use them against you and discard you. Help, but with awareness. Trust, but verify. Keep your heart big, but your mind bigger, so you don't end up regretting your decisions. Instead, be proud of them. Are you ready to live by these 10 rules? If yes, write ready in the comments and show the world how to live life on your own terms. I'll see you in the next episode of Stoic Diary. Until then, don't appear weak. Stay calm, become quiet power. Have you ever experienced that moment when someone insults you, either to your face or behind your back? You feel the urge to instantly respond, to say something that shuts them down forever. But that moment is exactly when you must pause. You must control yourself. Because the most powerful response to disrespect is silence. When someone intentionally tries to put you down, their goal is simple, to provoke you. And if you respond in anger, you're doing exactly what they want. Anger clouds your ability to think clearly. Remember, the one who remains calm is the true winner. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Silence is the most powerful answer." When you remain silent, the other person is left confused. Your silence proves that their words had no impact on you. It reflects your confidence and strength of character. Silence shows your wisdom. Great people became great because they didn't waste their energy in meaningless arguments. Silence shows you value your time and stay focused on your goals. It's a language only the wise can understand. Now think, When someone tries to humiliate you and you just smile and stay quiet, the most discomfort is felt by the one who tried to bring you down. Your focus should always be in the right place. What is your real goal in life? To succeed, to be happy, to fulfill your dreams. If you keep getting distracted by every small insult, you'll stray from your path. The truth is, those who are serious about their destination don't argue with stones on the path. Even people like Bill Gates, Dr. APJ Abdul-Kalam, and Sachin Tendulkar faced criticism and humiliation. But they didn't argue. They responded through their work and their success. Every time someone disrespects you, ask yourself, is this really worth my time and energy? Silence is the deepest form of strength when it comes to revenge. When you respond not with words but with your success, that becomes the most powerful answer, because there is no slap louder than silence. If someone says you can't do something, don't argue. Prove them wrong with your achievements. Sometimes, giving a response is necessary, but staying silent at the right time is a real strength. That doesn't mean you should tolerate everything. If something affects your self-respect or your rights, then respond, but with a calm mind and at the right time. An angry response always causes damage. Your character is your greatest response. You need to become so strong that no one dares to point a finger at you, because a lion never fights with dogs. People who get stuck in small things remain small, but those who move quietly toward their goals are the real winners. So, next time someone disrespects you, remind yourself, staying silent is not weakness, it's your greatest strength. Silence is a weapon. If used right, it can win any battle. Use your energy wisely. Let your success speak for you, because those who have the power to achieve don't need to argue. If you like this video, like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Remember, whenever someone disrespects you, silence is the real victory. Thank you. Friends, have you ever felt that people don't value you, or that you don't receive the respect you deserve? If yes, you're not alone. But according to Stoic philosophy, respect is not demanded. It's earned by changing your behavior and mindset. If you want people to respect you, to bow before you, you need to adopt these 10 principles in your life, especially the 4th and 9th rules, which are the most important. Don't miss them. Otherwise, your life will remain exactly the same. So, without wasting time, let's start the video. Stoic Rule 1. Keep your intentions pure, but don't justify yourself to the world. Are you always trying to justify yourself to others? Constantly proving that you're right? If yes, then understand this. Those who keep giving explanations never gain respect. Keep your intentions clean, but don't explain yourself to the world. This is not just a line. It's a whole philosophy. Think about it. You're doing something good, yet people question your intentions. What do? Try to explain to everyone? No, because the Stoic mindset says, what others think is their problem, not yours. If your intentions are pure, you don't need to prove it to anyone. Time will become your witness. Have you seen the sun? It rises every day, spreading its light. It doesn't try to convince anyone, yet the whole world acknowledges its importance. In the same way, shine with your actions, not with explanations. Next time someone questions you, just smile and keep doing your work. Because remember, respect is earned by proving, not by explaining. Stoic Rule 2. Don't underestimate yourself, but never compromise with yourself. Do you ever feel you're not as good as others? That you lack what others have? If so, this is for you. Because underestimating yourself is your biggest mistake. But wait, this doesn't mean you should become arrogant. It means don't look down on yourself, but also don't make excuses when it's time to work. We often feel weak when we see other success and start doubting ourselves. But ask yourself, have you ever truly tested your full potential, or just given up seeing challenges? The Stoic mindset says, it doesn't matter if you're better or worse than others. What matters is, are you better than who you were yesterday? To underestimate yourself means to acknowledge your weaknesses, but not to surrender to them. Think of a river starting from the mountains. It doesn't know if it'll reach the ocean, yet it keeps flowing. It faces rocks and obstacles because it refuses to compromise. So why are you thinking of giving up? Don't underestimate yourself and don't make excuses. Losing to others isn't a big deal, but losing to yourself is. Stoic Rule 3. Show your value through silence, not words. Have you ever noticed that truly great people speak less and do more? They don't respond to everything, but when they do, the world listens. If words held real power, the loudest talker will be the most powerful. But that's not how it works. Real strength lies in silence. That's why you should let your silence show your worth. Who's the most dangerous person? Not the one who yells in anger, but the one who stays silent. Because his silence is more powerful than any reply. The Stoic mindset says, speak less. But when you do, make it unforgettable. There are two kinds of people. Those who react to every little thing, and those who work quietly and let their success speak. Now, think. Who do you want to be? Look at the ocean. It doesn't roar all the time, but when it rises, it becomes tsunami. Look at the sun. It doesn't make noise, but when it shines, it lights the world. So ask yourself, do you need to respond to everything, or can your work and silence be your answers? From today, don't show your worth through words. Show it through silence, through action, through results. Because those who are truly strong don't make noise. They prove themselves. Stoic Rule 4. Always be patient, but don't become unnecessarily tolerant. Is patience a good thing? Absolutely. But is tolerating everything right? Absolutely not. If you keep tolerating every insult, every injustice, every wrong, people will start to see you as weak. The Stoic mindset says, be patient in all situations, but don't tolerate unnecessarily. Patience doesn't mean silently accepting bad behavior. Patience means waiting for the right moment, but when the time comes, stand up for yourself. Think about it. If someone keeps stepping over you and misusing your kindness, and you keep tolerating, is that strength or weakness? Patience is good as long as it empowers you. But when it becomes your weakness, it's time to stand up. A lion in the jungle doesn't roar at everything. It hunts with patience. But when the time comes, it doesn't delay in showing its power. Now ask yourself, are you waiting for the right moment in life, or are you simply tolerating everything needlessly? Have patience, but don't tolerate what's wrong. Stay peaceful, but not at the cost of your self-respect. Be wise, but not weak. Because remember, true patience is the one that gives you the strength to act at the right time. Stoic Rule number 5. Lie beyond people's opinions, but don't become arrogant. Friends, are you living your life based on what others think? Are you afraid of what people will say? If yes, then stop right now, because those trying to stop you haven't reached anywhere themselves. So why should you live according to them? But remember, live above people's opinions, but don't become arrogant. This is your life, and the decision should be yours too. What others think doesn't matter. What you think about yourself does. If you compromise your dreams out of fear of judgment, one day you'll end up hating yourself. The Stoic mindset teaches us, respect others' opinions, but don't live your life according to them. However, that doesn't mean you start thinking you're superior. Don't care what others think, but don't try to belittle them either. Because if arrogance creeps in, your success won't last long. An eagle flying high in the sky never gets entangled with flocks of crows. It builds its own world, but never tries to bring others down. So ask yourself, are you building your own world, or are you still trapped in the fear of what will people say? From today, rise above the opinions of others. Make your own decisions. Build your own identity. But remember, those who truly rise never waste time bringing others down. Stoic Rule number 6. Don't chase respect. Become so capable that it comes to you on its own. Do you feel people don't respect you? Do you want the world to appreciate you? If yes, then you may be mistaken. Because respect is not asked for, it's earned. Those who chase respect never truly receive it. The Stoic mindset says, don't run after respect. Make yourself so capable that respect comes running to you. The world doesn't give respect easily. You must work hard for it and prove yourself. Think about it. If respect could be gained by asking, then why do people bow to the rich and successful? Because they've made themselves worthy of it. Ask yourself, are you living just to be respected, or are you making yourself worthy of respect? How to become truly capable. Grow your skills. Strengthen your work ethic. Let your actions speak without showing off. Real success comes from substance, not from show. Most importantly, respect yourself. Only then will the world respect you. The sun never asks anyone to respect it, yet the world lives in its light. People like Bill Gates, APJ Abdul-Kalam, and Ratan Tata never demanded respect. They made themselves so capable that respect came to them naturally. So now what are you doing? Chasing respect or becoming capable enough that respect chases you? From today, stop asking for respect. Build yourself so strong that people are compelled to admire you, because real ability earns automatic respect. Stoic rule number 7. Do what's necessary, but expect nothing from others. Have you ever wondered why pain hurts the most? It's when we expect from others. When we believe someone will do something for us, and then they don't. That's when we feel hurt. But imagine if you expect nothing. Can anyone ever truly hurt you? The Stoic mindset says, do what's necessary, but don't expect from anyone. Expectations aren't wrong, but placing your happiness, future, or success in someone else's hands is the biggest mistake. People change. Circumstances change. But your hard work and your actions, they'll always stay with you. Think of a farmer. If he keeps hoping the rain will always come on time, will he stop working in the fields? No. He works regardless, because he knows if he works hard, the harvest will come in one way or another. So what should we do? Do the right thing, without expecting anything in return. Focus on your work, because that's what stays with you. Don't have emotional expectations from people. Trust yourself. If someone helps you, be grateful, but don't expect everyone to. The sun rises every day, but it doesn't expect people worship it. It simply does its job. Look at the lives of great people. Steve Jobs, Ratan Tata, APJ Abdul-Kalam. They did their work, without thinking whether the world would praise them or not. And that's exactly why the world remembers them. Now ask yourself, are you doing your work or just sitting around hoping for help from others? From today, stop expecting. Trust yourself. Do what's necessary with full commitment, because those who stand on their own never need anyone's support. Stoic rule number 8. Even in adversity, preserve your dignity. Life isn't easy. Everyone faces challenges. The real question isn't whether problems will come. It's how you react when they do. Will you panic, lose your dignity, or stay firm in your resolve? Because the truth is, difficult times reveal your true character, and the world respects only those who know how to rise even after falling. Let's talk about how to preserve your dignity in tough times so people respect you even more. Imagine two people facing the same problem. The first panics, gets angry, and starts feeling sorry for himself. The second stays calm, analyzes the situation, and looks for solutions without losing composure. Now tell me, who earns more respect? The second one, obviously, because people respect those who face adversity head-on. Stoic individuals know that problems are a part of life, and in tough times, your true self is revealed. If you can maintain your dignity even during hardship, if you don't appear weak even in defeat, then the world will respect you even more. Like, when someone tries to insult you, stay calm in your tone. When the situation turns bad, think before you act. When someone tries to provoke you, don't lose control in anger. This is what sets you apart from the rest. If you want people to respect you, always remember 3 things. 1. Don't panic during crisis. Learn to think clearly. 2. Don't show your weakness to others. 3. Never lose your dignity, no matter the situation. Always remain calm and strong, regardless of the circumstances. Remember, falling into water isn't the problem. Staying submerged is. So, the next time challenges arise, will you panic or prove yourself? Remember, those who withstand storms become true leaders. Stoic rule 9. Stop being disturbed by trivial matters. We've all experienced it. Minor incidents ruining our entire day. Someone says something negative, makes a sarcastic remark, or fails to acknowledge us, and our mood plummets. However, individuals who are in great respect don't get entangled in such issues. Can you ignore minor irritations? Can you control your anger and emotions? Those aiming for significant achievements don't get bogged down by small battles. Imagine walking down the street and someone stares at you without reason. If you engage, what do you gain? Perhaps a few minutes of tension, maybe an argument. But if you ignore it, nothing happens. You save time, energy, and maintain peace of mind. This is a crucial lesson. Not every trivial matter requires a reaction. If you get upset over every small issue, people won't take you seriously. But if you learn to ignore, people will respect you. A story of love, prosperity, and success. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a family, a mother, father, and their gentle daughter. One evening, 3 elderly sages visited their home. The daughter invited them in for a meal. They replied, "We cannot all enter together. One of us is prosperity, another success, and the third is love. Ask your parents whom they wish to invite." The father suggested inviting prosperity for wealth. The mother preferred success for recognition. The daughter chose love, believing that with love, both wealth and success would follow. When she invited love, all 3 sages entered. Surprised, she asked why. They explained, "Wherever love goes, prosperity and success follow." This story teaches us that in life, we often chase wealth or recognition, but without love, everything feels hollow. Where there is love, wealth and success naturally follow. Stoic Rule 10. Let go of what is lost. Have you ever held on to something so tightly that its memories began to break you from within? A person, an opportunity, or a dream. But the truth is, clinging to what is past only increases pain. Imagine a flowing river trying to stop its current. It becomes stagnant and foul. Similarly, when we don't let go of past events, our lives stagnate. Many people hold on to past mistakes, thinking, if only I had done this or that. But does wishing change the past? No. Instead, it gradually weakens us. Stoics say there's no point in holding on to what isn't in your control. If someone has left your life, an opportunity has slipped away, or a dream is shattered, let it go. Feeling sad isn't wrong. Crying during tough times isn't wrong. But making pain your entire life is. Life is like a book. Each page offers a new opportunity. But if you stay stuck on one page, how will you read the rest of the story? So, make a decision now. Let go of what's gone. Don't try to mend what's broken. Forgive yourself. Forgive others and move forward. Because life doesn't stop for anyone, and you must move on too. Let go of what's gone because what's truly yours will never leave you. By embracing these 10 Stoic principles, you can not only carve a unique place in people's hearts, but also maintain their respect. When you incorporate these principles into your life, people will naturally begin to respect you. So, friends, today's inspiring journey comes to an end here, but our journey of learning and growing never stops. Every new day brings a new lesson, and together, we'll make this journey even more beautiful. If this video made you feel something deep inside, taught you something new, or gave you a fresh direction, then send us a red heart in the comments to let us know that you're with us. Your small gesture, like a share or subscribing to the channel, gives us the strength to create even better and more inspiring content. So stay connected with us on this journey, because your love and support is our greatest strength. Thank you,